dropping those last two to Phoenix and Denver.
All right, at the playoffs, like we said, we're to start today. This will be the first round matchup, 3 versus 6. The Bucks just behind, as we showed you, the Pacers and the Pistons. It's going to be fun here down the stretch in the final 10 games. Kyle Kuzma, will we see a little bit more from him offensively? That's a start. Ryan Rollins with his 12th start of his career and the season. Here's DeLon Wright. We thought maybe Tyler Kolek might get that point guard start tonight. Would have been his first career start here in Milwaukee. Bridges gives it off to his Villanova teammate, Josh Hart, for 2. Ties it at 6.
On that guy, he just keeps finding himself in the right spots and good timing and good pace on offensive possessions. And defensively, you see him there using his chest.
Uh-oh, that's trouble. You can see that coming. Can't get the finish. And OG Anunoby to Mitchell, back to Wright for the corner. He's fired up. And no campaign here tonight. A turnover, so an opportunity here for the Bucks. Leading to Giannis in the finish. Good to see some fast break points once again for GA. Gary Trent Jr. now off the bench. 7 seconds for Anunoby to go to work. He's had a good string of 20-plus point games lately. 7-point deficit. A cutting Giannis in the paint that frees up, though, Ryan Rollins on the other side of the court, and he parries the three-pointer.
Giannis attacks in the paint so hard to not foul him. Really the same with Cat. He's so unorthodox.
Kyle Kuzma, spin move, splits the difference, goes glass for another bucket. Put in the hours. He's one of the first people in the pregame, right? Even and will go 100% in his pregame routine. Count the bucket. There for Cat, his first points of the night. And Cat suddenly has come alive in the final. Kevin Porter Jr. tried the in and out move. Here's Samet. Kolek. Feathery passing touch finds Cat.
He knew he was going to make some at some point, but Kolek does do a good job finding his guys out there.
Now Kolek leading the break here. Gives it out to Shannon. An assist for Tyler Kolek. Misses inside the lane. The rebound to Giannis. Giannis 4 points. He shot 3 times. Right in the paint. Finger roll finish.
He is built a little bit different.
He can be both power and finesse.
Yeah, and that is the magic to the NBA. That is what makes this sport so special. Is that shot by Bridges, a little bit of contact with the finish, but it's true. Be able to be powerful.
Mikal Bridges trying to work around that Cat screen. It's like a game of hide and seek. The Cat with that big body hit Bridges just enough.
Yeah, there's no doubt there is no one that you want to be on the court with more than the guy. Oh, my goodness.
And Giannis laying it in with the left. That's part of that finesse. Oh, Hart right down the lane. His season high with Milwaukee, if you're wondering, he had 9 points this year. Has already surpassed that in the first half alone. Ryan Rollins, what a finish and what a play! And Anunoby steps it back for 3 and puts it back. Mitchell Robinson.
Everybody's got to box out. That was 2 offensive rebounds and then finishing with obviously second chance dunk.
Another turnover. Bucks have been sloppy here in the first half. Giannis gives it up. What can TP do with it? Finding Ryan Rollins, catch and shoot. Beats the buzzer! Building momentum into the locker room. Ryan Rollins with a clutch 3. And he's still a little bit hobbled. You can see Kuz in the middle of your screen. And there's the runner for Bridges. In just areas where his team has needed him the most last 7 or 8 games, and in particular the last 3. Giannis spin move, catch him if you can. Another bucket for Giannis Antetokounmpo. So the Bucks have 2.3 to work with from the baseline. They give it to Ryan. Oh, corner shots, corner make. Well, the deficit is 5. It was as large as 17, and the Bucks having a really big third quarter, productive third quarter. Kyle Kuzma just adding to it, and now the deficit is 3. Anunoby back to Bridges, that high release. Rebound to Giannis, it's his 7th of the night. Giannis, a one-person break, gives it up to Kyle Kuzma. A wide open 3, and he knocks it down.
Well, there you go. All by himself, because yes, he's a 7-foot point guard, and then the defense collapses, and Kuz makes him pay. Great pass by Giannis, great timing.
16 points for Kyle Kuzma. What a shot from Cat. TP driving. Now he thought Brook Lopez was right behind him. A turnover. There have been very few of them here in the third quarter, leading to that. Just 2 turnovers here in the third for the Bucks. 9 games after tonight. The Pacers have one of the 5th toughest schedules, depending on the metrics that you use, and Detroit with the 2nd toughest strength of schedule left.
It would be Indiana or Detroit, and obviously both of those teams playing well.
Now Josh Hart takes the contact, count the bucket. Kuzma has been big. 18 points for Kuz. Giannis, you saw his check back in, 79-73. Bucks got it to within 67-65 and 2 points and a bucket out of that timeout from Landry Shamet.
Because it is a very sneaky tactic.
Yeah, squeezes out for AJ Green. So because the Knicks were ruled for a delay of game, they couldn't challenge after that. So the Knicks still do have their challenge. Anunoby, that's a deep 3.
Against the last few buckets. That's a shoulder right there in AJ's face. Looked like he leaned into him.
Anunoby, someone forgot about him, but Kolek found him. Kolek to Josh Hart. And a triple there. Boy, Shaman off the bench. Landry Shaman only averages 4 points. He's got 7.
Well, and we joke about the rotations for this Knicks team and the minutes that the starters play, but you got to think Gary Trent Knight's answer right there. You just got to think if you're one of those guys, if you're letting that thing fly, trying to earn some more minutes, and it seems to be working.
Kolek again to Shaman. Boy, are you kidding me?
Daggers. Oh, and especially because although Tyler's a rookie, he just turned 20. AJ, nice shot right there. He just turned 24 yesterday, I believe, so.
But they're trailing by double figures for a majority of the game here tonight. As we've talked about, because of turnovers and second chance points, Giannis steps, maneuvers, finesses his way through the defense.
That is the stat that I think shows you why it's hard to be in the lead when you shoot that few minutes pass right there from Cat to Hart.
Well, Jericho is not going to give you a lot of scoring, but he didn't need to give you scoring on this team. He was a screener and a rebounder and a shot blocker. Gary Trent Jr. for 3. Maybe this will make him crack a smile. Another turnover force. 16 in the game here for the Bucks. And more points off turnovers, Karl Anthony Towns. Trent Jr. finding it. Bridges driving. Giannis deflects the pass. Anunoby still has it and lays it in. And AJ Green was down almost that entire possession. Has talked about, focusing on after timeout execution, not just making the shot, but just, generating the play to create the shot. Bridges pouring it in here for the Knicks. He's got 26. That's just trying to draw the 6th foul, and Giannis says, good luck.
Yeah, I think we've certainly covered it. The field goal attempts in this game, it is the story. It has to do with turning the ball over, being a little too careless.